Well, sometimes in Football Manager, things just throw it up and you just wonder what on earth's going on. And one of those situations has just happened again. Unbelievable. Yes. If you remember a few episodes ago, we said we weren't bothering with the Wigan game because, yeah, and Looney went and scored 5 goals. Well, this time it was a 5-5 draw. Looney didn't score, but just a ridiculous game of football. We've also lost to QPR. We did have a great win against Bristol Rovers. A win against Carlisle sets up the reason why we're back today in January, still in the transfer window. Yes, the vidIQ Cup, the English League trophy, whatever it's called. We're in the quarterfinals, so I thought I'd better come back for it. At the moment, we are still in among it. 5th in the table, looking okay, but it's just unbelievable. Only 5 points off the top. It's really crazy. QPR now only a point behind us, but there's been some massive news. Yes, lots and lots of transfers. Now, where on earth do I find them? Transfer history. There. Right. We have made some more signings. So, since the boy George Andrews came in, he's looked pretty good, actually. 5 assists in 5 games. Kea Simons. Now, this boy is a Dutch left-back, and he's pretty good, to be honest. We haven't really played him much as yet, because Williams is looking pretty good. So, we are keeping our powder dry with him, but he's a good boy to play left-hand side. 23 years of age, did get a work permit as well, worth nearly £1 million. We've just signed as well Zach Mitchell to play central defender. Yeah, 6'2", pretty good, ball playing centre half and all that lot. We need it because we've sold some players as well. Now, let's start with Tinkler. He's gone out to Northampton for 17.25k. Olawabari went for 49.5k to Doncaster. Rafa McCormack, I forgot all about him. He's gone out on loan. This is the big blow. Dante Waite, £550,000 to Bristol City just to go in their blooming reserves. We had the option to bring him back on loan. I didn't do it purely because I can't have too many loan players. We need to start looking for next season. That's why we brought in Zach Mitchell. Josh Thomas, 75k to Burton. And Kane Sykes has gone on loan to Bromley with the option of a 475k future fee. So hopefully with that one, we should be all right. But today's game is 4 days away. What? Well, we've had to change things up ever so slightly because we've got cup-tied players, injured players and all sorts for this quarter-final against Northampton. Anson in goal. Griffiths, Baptiste, Mohammed and Williams. Yeah, Mohammed's going to get more game time now. The big boy at the back. Cowley in the holding role with Fletcher in front of him. Henderson Hall on the right. Montserrat on the left. Yes, you heard it right. We've got nobody to play left-hand side because we sold everybody. Smith could do, but no. Smith's up top with Looney. Come on, let's go and win this quarter-final. Stick to the plan, be patient, and you will be fine. Here we are at home in the quarter-final of the vidIQ Cup. Yes, this is a big one. Montserrat playing left wing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. Henderson Hall again has been on fire, but been playing left-hand side. So we'll have to see how it happens there. Baptiste hasn't played the last couple of games. He's been having a rest. Williams to Montserrat. Williams has been on fire as well. Montserrat pulls the ball back to Williams. Williams, go on, son. Like I said, he's been on fire. But not this time. Bishop for Northampton. 6 minutes gone. Big game. Big game, this one. If we can get through to a final, if we can win something, it'd be nice. Williams gets in there early. Vale, though, gets the ball back. Come on, lads. It's a quick cross in. Oh, my goodness me. Davis half heads it away across his own box. Williams, though, gets it back to Anson. Now, we are trying to bring in another goalkeeper. A Brazilian 18-year-old. We're going all continental and all that lot. Looney. We've switched him to the left-hand side, and he's been having a great time of it. Cowley brings it down beautifully. Henderson Hall gets the nod in, and there's Dan Smith. Great football.
Oh, it's a beautiful goal to watch. What a bit of play this is. Are they going to see Cowley's bringing the ball down? Yeah, look, Cowley brings the ball down. Beautiful touch with the right foot. Left foot out to Henderson Hall. Gets the header in. And Smith on his right foot this time.
Yeah, you don't see him score many with his right. Does prefer the left foot. There's old Smith, but yeah, good news, good news. Come on, boys. Let's build on this. Cowley to Fletcher. Montserrat out to Looney. Target man out on the left-hand side. Don't quite get what's going on there. Montserrat brings it down, and Looney. Yeah, he had a spell where he just could not score a goal, but he has finally turned that corner now and has started to look a lot better. But we can't afford to let Northampton back into this game. Come on, boys. Sean Hobson makes it 1-1. I'm going to berate them. 20 minutes gone. 5 shots, 2 on target. They've had 7, 1 on target. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We do need to look at that tactic as well about working the ball, because I don't seem to see it anywhere. Anson, what are you doing? Henderson Hall to Cowley. Back to Hall. Hall now. Finds Baptiste. Baptiste rolls it into Griffiths. Griffiths into Henderson Hall. Smith's on his bike. Left-footed. Got to be. Yes. Come on.
Says 3 in 5. I think that's just for the Virtue Cup. 3rd goal in 5 games of the Virtue. Fantastic stuff. Baptiste into Davis. Davis. Henderson Hall. First time ball. Smith's on his bike. And it is an absolute beautiful goal. Puts it past Bishop beautifully.
Yes, nice stuff. Let's keep this going now. 23 minutes gone. We want to see more from us. Don't want Northampton coming back into it again. It really would be a pain in the backside. But this is almost an instant reply, and it is. Jack Vale makes it 2 in 6 for him. And they have had an instant reply. Not good enough again. Beration. Come on, boys. You're better than this. Fletcher. The reason why I've started him and not changed things around ever so slightly is the fact he's worth 4 million quid. And I don't see it. It doesn't do enough for me. And if I can play him in a few games, get a bit of interest and sell him for 4 million, that's a load more money in the bank. Beautiful header. Montserrat. Fletcher. See, how's that 4 million quid's worth? Don't get it at all, and it's 3. No, they've hit the post. I thought that was going in. Henderson Hall now. Into Smith. Lovely ball. Back to Hall. Gets the cross in. Looney. No, can't quite get there. Boys. Encouraged. 2-2. 12 shots, 2 on target. They've hit the target twice and scored twice. You're having a giraffe here. Oh my word. Maybe we should make the change and bring... No, we're fine. No. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hard work. Introduce Mabea. Why? For who? For Fletcher? Probably. Williams not having his best out there today. That's a bit of a shame for him as well. That is a shame. Yeah, we've had quite a few players in this transfer window that have just said, we want more football, we want to play. So Tinkler's gone, Sykes has gone, Hayes is probably on the way, he's been fussing and moaning. So many of them having a bit of a whinge up now, so it's because we've got so many good players. And Chris Size, The Wigan boy has scored against us. That is not good. Right. Come on, lads. Beration. Sort yourselves out. 4 changes made. Mabea, Simons, Ray, and Perez onto the pitch. Let's see what these boys can do. Bit of a change up. See what will happen. Perez, actually. Where is he? He needs to be not a target forward. Channel forward. Header on. Montserrat trying to get there as well. This is where we need to up the ante, boys, and get the goal back. Here we was saying about trying to get through to a semi-final. At the minute, we're not going to win a quarter-final. We need to get through this, boys. Come on. Oh, my word. What are we doing? Smith is on the way. Here we go. Smith into the box. Gets past his man beautifully. Got to be Dan Smith. He's going to pull us through by himself.
Oh my word. Beautiful bit of football by Dan Smith. Pulls the ball out the air. Beautiful header to Ray. Ray returns the ball to him. And Smith, he's out wide. He's got no choice but to go by himself. Cuts inside twice, beats the captain, and smashes it in the back of the net.
Beautiful. Right. One more change left to us. But where do we change it? Do we change it? Go balance mentality for a minute. Let's just try and get the ball for 10 minutes. Mabea to Ray. Ray to Smith. Smith over to Perez. Perez, get it into Montserrat or whoever. Somebody, get in there, Dan Smith. It's a hat-trick.
Oh my goodness me. That boy, he is awesome. And he's going to be going back on loan to Burnley. That's the trouble. Once the loan spell is up, he is off. Perez has a shot himself. It gets deflected and Smith is there, left-footed.
Yes, that's why we've moved him to the right-hand side, because it makes so much difference. Praise. We should bring on Moreland? Who for, though? For Hall, is that? Who's coming off? I think it's for Hall. Yeah, Moreland's going left-hand side. Hall is shattered, apparently. Come on, Simmons. Come on, not again. Yes, Sanson, beautiful stuff. There's still 15 minutes of play to go. Now, Moreland going left-hand side. That's a bit of a rarity. Cowley. We need someone to get a foot on the ball here. Simmons is all over the place. He's headed away. We brought him on. Moreland's on. Don't keep telling me. Oh, goodness me. 10 minutes of play to go. Can we just see this game through? Montserrat with the corner. Can we seal the deal? Ball whipped in. Keeper's flapping. And Josh Cowley makes it 5.
Oh my word. What a day. What a game. Montserrat whips it in. Keeper comes out like a salmon. But Josh Cowley's there to finish it off.
Surely now that is it. We are flying. Both got nearly, we're on 20, they're on 19. 6 minutes of added on time. Moreland's picked up a knock as well. That's not good. Mohammed on a 7, that's good. Good to see him get a decent game, and we are into the semi-final. Beautiful stuff. Nearly 5-5 again. virIQ Cup. Moreland out for 2 to 4 weeks. Players need resting. No. Tinkler. Did Tinkler play? Oh my God, Tinkler played. Smith. Absolutely fantastic. Right, now, fixtures. Blackpool. Do we do a quick Blackpool? The semi-finals against Villa. Crikey. Right, let's go and do Blackpool. We've just signed the boy Lopez, but he didn't get a work permit. But we brought him in because it only costs us like 20, that he's 18 years of age. Look at the state of that. 5-star potential, 3-star current ability. He's worth 700 grand. We're going to try and loan him and then get a work permit for him at another stage. So we shall see. We shall see. Right, Blackpool. Oh, another one. Moreland indicated he'd become unsettled if he wasn't allowed to speak to Wrexham. £675,000. That's fine by me, but don't really want to keep losing all our youngsters. Well, Blackpool, here we come. Team to play against them. Anson in goal. Griffiths, Baptiste, Mitchell and Williams as your back four. Mabea and Montserrat in midfield. Henderson, Hall and Andrews on the wings. Smith and Looney up top. Yeah, Bowley comes in, possibly to get his first goal maybe today. We'll see. Carry on from your last performance. You'll do well, yes. Moreland missing today. Probably that's going to be it for him. You know, I would say Wrexham will probably do a deal for him and that'll be that. But it would be nice to get another win today against Blackpool Rovers. I'm thinking of Blackburn Rovers. What am I thinking? I'm talking gibberish today. Montserrat to Hall. Henderson, Hall coming down the right hand side. He's gone towering down this right hand side. He's got in there and Looney couldn't quite finish it off. Hall has kept the ball in though somehow when we probably didn't really need to. Smith heads the ball on but the goalkeeper picks it up. Right. 5 minutes gone. Bit of action here. We're down to 6th today, look, boys and girls. This isn't good. Are we a game behind everyone else now? A shout of encourage. We need points, boys. We need points. We need a goal. Now, Mabea probably won't last the game. We have started him today, but he's been out injured, coming back from injury now. So we need to be thinking long and hard about his game today. Come on. Don't like this. That's offside, ref. Offside. Niall Ennis is offside. How is this not offside? Can we zoom out? When the shot comes in, this isn't going to show us anything, is it? Oh, apparently he did come from behind the centre half there. Are we going to have a baptism of fire here? Having a great game against Northampton, are we now going to come unstuck? Andrew's trying to play the ball through somebody's legs. And that is just wide. Right. Let's go a bit more attacking. We haven't really done a lot since we had those first couple of shots, and it's been all Blackpool ever since. And that's over the bar. Anson just flailing around, just not even bothered then, was he? The strikers aren't doing it today. And Yano on a 6-2. We've not seen him have one of them for a long time. Come on, boys. Ball forward. Smith to Andrews. Andrews to Looney. Looney now rolls it in to Andrews. Keeps the ball in, but we don't have the ball. Smith to Montserrat to Hall. Come on. Come on.
That is more like it. Thank goodness for that. We have actually looked like we're wanting to be here today. Andrews just overrun the ball. Williams gets the ball in. Smith to Montserrat, rolls it into Henderson, Hall, and there's the end.
1-1. Come on. We should be introducing Jack Fletcher. Why? For who? I'm guessing because Mabea's flat out, and he. Do we do him half time? Henderson Hall with the corner, whips it in low this time. Hall floats it in, and Smith hits the post. It was a real chance, it says. Right, coming up to half time. Positive mentality. See the half through. Let's get in. Mabea's on a 7-2, but we're probably going to have to take him off, I would imagine. Been unlucky so far. Yeah. We'll go with that. Davis to Hall. The two double-barreled names down that side. Yeah, Mabea, off you come. For Did we do Fletcher or Cowley? We did Fletcher. For a minute, I wasn't quite sure. George. No, we're going to have to go in and do that. Right. Changes afoot. We need the points. Right, all the changes have been made. Mohammed, Simmons, Ray, and Bowley on the comes. Come on, lads. Let's see if we can do something here now. Changes have been made. Yeah, a shout of fire up. The same Fletcher's struggling to get to the game. Remove, get stuck in. Yeah, I need to check the tactics because a lot of those things, I don't put them in and I don't know where they keep coming from. I'm not adding it. Smith. He's on a 6-4. Can he sort something out? Simmons to the byline. Pulls the ball back to Montserrat. What a goal! What a goal!
Oh my word. Simmons gets the ball, puts it across, and Montserrat there, on the volley, left-footed, hits the post and into the back of the net.
Even the camera couldn't keep up then. Right, balanced mentality. 2-1 up now. Let's just keep it nice and tight. Mohammed, big header. Montserrat taken out of the game there. Mohammed, oh, Simmons. Oh, no. Oh, goodness me. Whistles just over the crossbar, it said. 20 minutes to go. Focus, boys. Have 10 minutes of focus. Zach Mitchell probably never thought he'd be playing right back for the club when he signed. Smith to Mitchell, rolls it into Montserrat. Montserrat gets it out to Simmons. Simmons down, and the keeper makes the save. Goodness me, we are looking good now. We are looking good. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go. Header back to Caleb Anson. Baptiste, nice and clever then. Come on, lads. What are we doing? Lumped forward. No one's going to win it out there. Maybe positive for a minute. Keely Adamson just knocks it wide. Anson again. In fact, instructions. Time waste. More often. Fletcher into Montserrat. Gives it to Simmons again. Simmons is having a great time. Henderson Hall. Simmons into Hall. Come on, kill the game off. Get it. Oh. Montserrat has the ball taken off him by Harrison. Harrison now coming down this left-hand side. Zach Mitchell. Get in there, son. Yes. Montserrat. You're meant to be centre midfield. I'll live with that for a minute. Baptiste. Stop faffing around with it. That's the way. No one wanted to knock it forward, did they? Oh, Bowley. Look at that bit of play by Bowley. Ray now. Right-hand side. Whips the ball in. Fletcher. Into Bowley. Smith. Montserrat. Bowley. Daniel Bowley. Oh, flags up.
Oh, come on. Give the kid his goal, you little nuisance.
Oh, that would have been good. He's not got his goal yet. Maybe soon. It was a great bit of play by him, though. Great bit of play. Mitchell now. Why are we all here? I know we're time wasting. Ray to Mitchell. Whips the ball in. Henderson Hall. See, now that's a breakout again for them. And Niall Ennis. Of all the players, oh, Baptiste. Bowley doesn't win the ball. Quinn to Bowler. Out to Adamson. Ball's in. Ooh. He nodded it back to the keeper. Why are we not trusting the keeper then? But it is 3 points. Come on. Absolutely beautiful. 5th in the table again. It's getting so tight up there. Well done, everyone. Baptiste needs a rest. We'll see. Montserrat inspires the win. Goodness me. What a day. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to play through this little section, and it's going to be Villa. Whether it's Bolton, are Bolton still top? No, but they're up there. Who was the other one? Leighton Orient are... Nah, It's going to be Bolton. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, we have a semi-final, and we've got a top-of-the-table clash as well. Could mean a lot in a few games' time. Thank you very much for watching, and let's see who else we can get in the transfer window as well. You never know. Might be some more surprises. Goodness me. See you soon. Goodbye.